Welcome to Soundtrack Limited, a place where two friends talk about music to each other. Top 5 favorite albums of 2012.
Yes, let's do that.
I will go first.
Okay.
Number 5, Death Grips No Love Deep Web. I liked it because it's noisy, it's bassy, and it's unforgiving. And it's clearly like their most nihilistic and
Abrasive
piece of work. Even though MC Ride's delivery on it is just not as intense as the other records.
I will say that his delivery on is it Come Out and Get Me? Is that the first track?
That one's terrifying.
His delivery on that, because his voice is cracking with terror. I don't know.
Yeah. It's pretty spooky.
No Love is my favorite one on the album.
Especially that one part where the music entirely drops out and he's just like
All right.
So that's my that's my number 5. Number 4. It was the Mets album.
Mets.
It came out on Sub Pop. Crazy abrasive, and apparently that's the music I like now. I saw them live at CMJ in September, and they put on probably the craziest show I've ever seen.
I look forward to hearing more from them.
Yeah, I do too. They're very fresh-faced. They don't have a lot of music out right now. Where's Nick going?
He's leaving.
Okay.
I think he hates us now.
No, he just pointed a finger and said 1 minute.
No.
Okay.
He's peeing.
He's peeing in my garage?
Yes.
Okay. Number 3, Dirty Projectors, Swing Low Magellan. It's a good album. It's way more mature than Biddy Orca. The songs are more kind of pop structured on Swing Low Magellan, and there's also just way more diversity in the sounds. There's a lot more acoustic stuff going on. And
I prefer Biddy Orca. I enjoy both of them immensely. I mean, that's in my top 10 of the year.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I prefer Biddy Orca.
Yeah.
I will also say that the female backing vocal in Dirty Projectors is maybe my favorite thing in music right now. 2.
Number 2. Merchandise, Children of Desire. Beautiful post-punk from Tampa, Florida.
Easy breezy beautiful.
Cover girl.
I'm just making jokes because I don't know the album.
You don't know the album? Wait,
I don't know the album.
You haven't heard Children of Desire?
I have not.
It's really good. I'll have to send it to
I
you.
imagine you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it a lot, seeing as how it was my
number 2
favorite
of
album
the year.
No other jam has moved me as much as Become What You Are on that album. And the other 10-minute song's pretty good too. Also Time. Dude, I can't believe you haven't heard that album.
I haven't heard the album. I don't know.
The Money Store by Death Grips. More crazy noise rap from the Sacramento group. Are they even a trio anymore?
I heard that the reason that Flatlander is not with them on tour is because he was the one who released No Love Deep Web. He was the one who leaked it, and that for legal reasons he couldn't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
That might just be a lie.
No Love Deep Web's also a really good album, but The Money Store just kind of outshines it in every way.
I feel the exact same way. Sleep. My top 5 of the year. Wake up. Number 5. I brought mine because I own them all physically.
What a loser.
Lol.
Actually, I'm going to start collecting vinyl too.
Celebration Rock by Japandroids. I feel that Japandroids grew as songwriters, which is part of what makes the album for me.
Debatable. Okay, what I was trying to say earlier when we were talking about this is that they kind of lost a bit of what made them so unique by turning to more traditional songwriting techniques.
I think that it works in their favor because I feel that they are strong songwriters. Whereas on the first album, they had a song that was literally just the words, "The boys are leaving town. Will we find our way back home? I don't know." Whoa. My number 4 album of the year was Hallelujah, Don't Bend, Ascend by Godspeed You, Black Emperor. They're another Canadian band. They're a post-rock band. This is their first album in 10 years, and they released it pretty much on a whim. No one knew it was coming out.
Yeah, you were at the show where it was
I was
released.
at the show when the album was released without being announced. But I didn't have money to buy it then. But the people sitting next to me were like, "Oh, I got the new Godspeed album," and I was like, "I hate you."
Really good album. I wish that there was more vocal sampley type,
I feel
type stuff,
this is true, but I don't know. Maybe it was just me having seen it. Since I saw them, I can actually put like visuals to the music.
Yeah.
Because Godspeed, when they perform, they have like a movie screen behind them.
Yeah.
And it's showing like protests and like pictures of like mug shots, and it's just like fuck everything, and it's like world peace.
Number 3?
Number
You wanna
3,
move on?
Swans. Lucier.
it's a long, intense,
Hypnotic,
hypnotic,
droning.
just masterpiece. Post-rock, post-metal nightmare.
Yeah, Seer is one of my favorite albums too, but I didn't put it in my favorite albums of 2012 because
He didn't listen to it enough.
I didn't listen to it enough, and I find it very hard to find the time to actually sit through it and listen to it.
It does. You have to like actually dedicate some time to listen to it, because this is like,
It's an hour and a half long.
yeah,
right?
it's like nearly 2 hours long, I think.
nearly 2 hours.
I mean, I have it on LP, and it's a triple LP set.
Look at how beautiful that spine is, by the way.
It's
Can we
just-
just...
Number 2.
Number 2? That's number 2?
This is number 2.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought number 1 was that.
No, number 1 is that one.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
The Money Store by Death Grips. We've already
talked
discussed
about
The
that.
Money Store.
Noise rap. It's
It's-
gonna punch you in the face if you listen to it. You know.
MC Ride is just a horrifying individual. Number 1 album of 2012. This is an album that came out this year.
album for the ages.
The idler wheel is wiser than the driver of the screw, and whipping cords will serve you more than ropes will ever do. Does.
It rhymes that way.
Nobody can write a song about heartbreak like Fiona Apple can. It's like she can experience emotions at like a 10 times more intense level than the average human being.
I also like the stripped down instrumentation on that.
I loved the stripped down instrumentation of it. It was just because like her other albums, while I like them very much, they seem almost stuffed in a way.
I mean, they're
and
kind
this
of
one is for the most part just drums, piano, and stand-up bass.
3 deep, 2 chains, 1 love. We're out.
Get ga 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 ga. Get ga 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 ga. Get ga 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 ga. Get ga 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 ga.